Okay, boys and girls, this is how you create a slideshow. So go to your Google Drive and then on the New button, click New. And then when the drop-down menu shows up, you go down to Google Slides. It has the yellow rectangle with the white rectangle inside of it. Okay, so themes should pop up on the right. So you're going to go down and scroll through and decide what theme you like. You don't have to use themes, but it's nice if you just pick one and then you don't have to worry about decorating every single slide. Okay, so I'm going to put the title of my slideshow here, and in this case it's floods. So there's my title. Now I'm going to put by and then my name, so that's all at the beginning of my slideshow. Now, if I go up here to the untitled presentation rectangle, to that little box, if I just click it, it'll name itself Floods. Okay, and I don't have to worry about it. Once I put the title in here, it will automatically populate up there. Okay, so now I want to create a new slide. So let me show you how I did that, because I was thinking about something else and not showing you how to do it. So I'm going to delete this slide. Okay, so when you're working on a slide, over here in your slide viewer panel, the whole thing will have yellow around it. If you click below it, you get a yellow line. So if you right click, and that's middle finger click, or if you're working on a Chromebook touchpad, you want to use two fingers together, your index finger and your middle finger stuck together, and tap your touchpad, and that will bring up this menu. So you're going to click New Slide. Okay, now I have a title for this slide. So I can use my research question as my title. So I could say, can you survive a flood? Okay, then I'm going to put text down here. I'm going to put my facts, and I'm just going to create some facts right now. I don't want to type a whole paragraph, because people that are watching slideshow presentations don't want to read a whole entire paragraph. I can tell them things, but I just want to give them a bulleted list of things they can remember. So we can type use a lifeboat, store food and water. Let's see, move to higher ground. That's good enough for now. You probably have more stuff, but anyway, I'm just making that up. Okay, so now I want a picture that will grab the attention of my audience. So the way that you add an image, there's technically three ways, but there's two ways I'm going to show you. You can use your insert menu, go to image, and go to search the web. That's one way. The other way is to go to this little image icon here. It's a box, a square with two little mountains in it. Click there, click search the web. Then over here, you can search for images. You have to be careful. This is only slightly protected from inappropriate pictures. So you want to be really careful, or have an adult help you. If you do get to pictures that are things that you could get in trouble for, go immediately and get help from an adult. Don't wait. Don't try to get rid of them yourself. Just walk away from your Chromebook, put the lid down, go tell your adult that something's on your Chromebook that you shouldn't be looking at, and let them fix it. Okay, so anyway, so floods, probably not going to find a whole lot that's dangerous. Actually, let's do lifeboat, because I mentioned a lifeboat on there, and my audience might not know what a lifeboat is. I'm doing this for students. They might not know what a lifeboat is. So I'm going to find a lifeboat that looks like it's rescuing people in a flood. This could be one. So I'm going to click on there and click Insert. Now, it just covered up my whole page, so I don't want that. So I'm going to make it smaller. I want it to fit on my page. So if you notice, around the edges of my pictures, I have these little blue boxes. The little blue boxes are resizing boxes. If I go from the corner, it will keep the aspect ratio of my picture, meaning it will keep it the right size going vertically and horizontally. If I pull from the side, it will stretch it. Okay, if I push in from the side, it makes it really squished. Okay, pulling down from the top will squish it in vertically. And that's a really hard way to do it. So I'm going to use my undo key till I get it back to normal. Okay, and so what I want to do, because I want to keep it looking the way that it came to me, but smaller, I'm going to use one of the corners. You can use any of the corners, and you just hold down your mouse key and drag it. You can, if you're using your touchpad, put your left index finger on your touchpad and then draw a diagonal line with your right index finger, and that will make it smaller. I've got some extra picture here. I don't know where it came from. So I'm going to, oh, that stays with it. So I need to crop this picture. I've got this extra stuff down here that I don't know what it is. So here's how you crop a picture. You go to this little thing that looks like two corners covering over each other. And you get this black line with these black rectangles on it. That's your cropping feature. So I want to get rid of what's at the bottom. So I'm going to hover over it till I get my up down arrows. And then I'm going to push it up this way. And now it shows me exactly what I'm cutting off. When I click away from it, now it's cropped. Okay, so I'll pick a spot for my picture. And then I will go on to do a new slide. I'll click under this slide. I will right click, click new slide. Okay, let's pretend that I'm done. Okay, so I want to add some transitions to my slides. So I'm going to click on transition, and over here on the right, there are different transition choices, and I can play with them to see what I want to use. I can dissolve, and if I hit play, it will show me what that looks like. It goes to black and then comes back again. Oops. I keep doing this wrong. Okay. No, that's not. Oh, I have to stop it first. Okay, and then I can try. Okay, not doing so hot with this. Fade. This is one I like to use if you want it to be really subtle, because it just switches from one slide to the next. Okay, I keep clicking that. You need to click here in this box. Okay, you can slide from the right. Remember to press stop and then go back to this box. You can slide from the left. Stop. You can use flip, which is kind of fun. There's also cube, which is one of my personal favorites. Or you can do gallery. So it come in like that. I'm going to do cube. And then the key to this is to hit apply to all slides. You can also change how fast it does it. So let's play it and see what it looks like. I thought I did hit apply to all sides. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and present. Why is it not presenting? Oh, because I clicked stop. Okay, hit present. Now when you advance the slide, there, it looks like it's on the sides of a cube. Like that. Okay, I'm going to click escape. Or you can do gallery, which is another fun one. Apply to all slides. And you can slow it down a little bit if you want. And then click present. Oh, wait, I'm not at the end. Let me go back. I have to click on the first slide to make it happen. Okay, it's applied to all slides. All right, present. And when you advance it, it looks like it drags in the next slide. So you decide on a transition that you like, and that will transition each of your slides. That's pretty much what you need for a basic slideshow. Remember that Google saves your slides for you, your slideshows for you, so you don't need to hit save. And then when you're done, you just click out of it, and it will be in your drive. You can click recent, and it's right there, and you can bring it back. Now, when you're ready, when it's done and you're ready to send it to me to see it, you're going to click share, and then you're going to type my name in here. So if you type my last name, it'll come up. This shows my other emails. But anyway, you want to pick my school email, the one of me teaching. That's probably the only one you'll find. I'm doing this on my home computer. So you click there and you click send, and it will share it with me. Okay, so there you go. That's how you create a slideshow and how you share it with your teacher.